Angels Sewing and Quilting, and it's Friday. I feel like I haven't been here for a while, or on the live, I mean, but yeah, because I missed last week. I know I had just gotten to market, and I remember calling April and saying, "Oh my gosh, what are we doing about the live?" And didn't think about it, and then she ended up doing it, and oh my gosh, it was just crazy. But quilt market was amazing in Houston. I just came back from International Quilt Market, and that is for dealers, owners of sewing and quilting stores. And we have a day. The first day it's called the Schoolhouse Series, and it was so fun. It basically is you go from class to class throughout the day, and the best thing about them is they're 15 to 20 minutes. So you get like a lot of information in a short amount of time, and you can pick whatever one you want to go to. So you get this, big schedule, and you get to pick. And the keynote speaker that morning, we started at, I think it was 9, was 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀, like the tilde, which was really, really cool to, be able to put a face to the name. That isn't her name, though. I was hoping that she would maybe talk about how the name Tilda came about, but that did not get brought up. I thought of it like after, when it was too late. But her real name is, this is kind of funny, I'm sure, and it's got to just be for, because she is Scandinavian, I think, and she talks with a very, very thick accent, and you can tell English is definitely not her first language, and she has a hard time talking English. So, but her name is Tuna. That's how you pronounce it, Tuna. Very, very nice lady. She was there with her husband. I don't know if it's her husband. I think it's her significant other. She called him, but they've been together for years and years and years. And it was so interesting to hear her story and to see the upcoming line. And she did like a little trunk show of all of her quilts that she's done. So it was really, really cool. And then of course there was the sampler spree, which is like the big deal of the quilt market. And it's basically, people stand in line for this. It started at 7 at night that night, which was Friday. And it starts at 7, and like I said, 3 hours people were in line for this. And everybody flies in, and there's all of these vendors. That it's not all the vendors in quilt market. There's like certain ones that participate, I guess, in the sampler spree, and they do deals. So it's quite the I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's pretty amazing. I did not stand in line. I pretty much walked right in at 7:05, although everybody was ahead of me, of course. And everybody, mainly, I mean, the one that everybody talks about the most, and the one that excuse me, everybody likes to go right to, is the Moda table. They have a huge table there, a huge display, and they sell their fabric, and it's at great deals, and usually gets sold out within, like, I don't know, half hour or something. But it was crazy. It was crazy. And of course it's fun just, walking around, and you see people in the industry, and it's kind of cool. This was only my second time at Quilt Market, but between Quilt Market and the Baby Lock Tech and the Brother Experience, each and every time you see people that and it's kind of cool. Of course, bumped into, of course, all kinds of, in our quilting and sewing world, famous people, to me anyway, for sure. 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 with his friend Brandon, and then I don't remember her name is either Liza Lucy or Lucy Liza. I can't quite remember that, but uh, they're like the three amigos, and she's quite funny. So, and of course, how can I not mention Tula Pink, right? Like, of course, I stalked her again, like I always do. And she's just amazing. That's all there is to do. That's all there is to it, really. There was the Schoolhouse series that she did. Of course, I wanted to get in the front row, of course. And to do that, I went to the class before that was in that room. It was something that I really wasn't interested in, but I sat in it so that I would be in the front row and I did not move. But kind of funny thing, who was sitting next to me was Chelsea from Pink Door Fabrics, which I thought was really cool. I'm like, whoa, this is cool. So I took a selfie with her, and she's looking at me like, why do you want a selfie with me? I'm like, well, because you're Chelsea from Pink Door Fabrics. It's one of my peeps also. So she's friends with Tula, and blah blah blah. She's the one that headed up the Queen of Diamonds block of the month. She's the one that is the brains behind Queen of Diamonds. So anyway, quilt market, the new things that I saw and things that are coming up, which is so exciting. So Tula Pink does a block of the month like this every year. And of course, right now we're in Queen of Diamonds. So we talked about next year's, which is going to be, it's called 𝗏𝗏𝗴𝗏. So if you want to look at the quilt, I'm sure just Google 𝗏𝗏𝗴𝗏, Free Spirit Fabrics. You can look at it under there. It's all in there. And she is partnering up with 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗀𝗏. It's FIELKE. And she's quite an amazing quilter as well. She does a lot of applique and hand-turned applique and stuff like that. So this block of the month will have stuff like that in it. And the quilt that you're going to see when you do Google it right now, or you see pictures of it, is not the completed quilt. I guess there's going to be special surprises throughout, the block of the month that she's going to be adding and embellishing on top of those blocks. So when you see it, there will be some stuff added to it. So we are involved in that. So if you want to participate, and Queen of Diamonds definitely sold out. So I'm sure this one's going to sell out here as well. I did order a few more than I did for Queen of Diamonds. So if you are interested and you definitely want to do it, you Tula people like me, I suggest you pre-order it and get your name in so you're guaranteed it. So another block of the month that we are going to be involved with as well, and that's also going to be a pre-order, because both of these do not happen until next year. 𝗏𝗏𝗴𝗏 doesn't start, I'm pretty sure it's July next year. So, you have time, but again, it will sell out. So, that being said, so the other block of the month that we're going to do, and this one is a mystery. So you will not know, and I'm pretty sure it's 7 months. So it's a little bit shorter. You will not know what your quilt is going to look like. And this one is being put on by 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. So I kind of thought that was really cool because there's a lot of 𝗏𝗏𝗏 people out there, just like Tula and just like Anna Maria Horner and, Ruby Star Society and so on and so forth, all them. So that's going to be exciting too. And to hear them explain it, because I went to that Schoolhouse series and that's what they talked about. They talked about the mystery block of the month. It sounds like it's going to be really, really fun. So I'm really excited about that as well. So yeah, and then what else? Gosh, it'll come to me. My table here is like packed, so I'm going to get going with my table here. So let's get this out. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏s has arrived. Tula Pink's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏s. So I only brought one bolt over. I mean, there's so many over there. So of course I brought. Wait, is that? No, that isn't the one. Oh, I thought that was the poodle. Here's the poodle. Here's the poodle right there. Of course, it's a girl. It's not Charles or Stuart, but still, it's a great line. Oh my gosh! And seeing it in person is just so different. Just so fun. So 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏s is here. We also have a couple of these. This is the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏s thread pack. Oh yeah, you can't see it, of course. But look how beautiful she does her packaging. Her packaging is just, gosh, they're just beautiful. They really are. So we have the thread kits here. So 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏s is here. All right. Okay, let's talk about some classes that are coming up. So first one I want to talk about is the 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 class that will be coming up. I know there's been a lot of you asking for a 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 class. And this one is going to be a 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 technique class. So if you don't know the technique about 𝗤𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, this would be the class for you to do. You have, I can't, hold on. I do this every time. I don't know why I do this every time. Sorry about that. So this is the pattern, and you will be choosing one of these. I don't have them because they're hanging up on the ceiling right here. So when you come into Angels, take a look at them. I have them hanging, and the class price includes your kit. So your fabric will have the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀 on it. And it includes the pattern. There are some supplies that you need to bring to be able to do the technique. You'll see that in the class description. And these are 16 by 20, so they're a nice size. These are scheduled. I have two different classes I did. We did one during the week and one on the weekend. You know, we hear probably 50% of the time I can't do weekends, and then I can't do weekdays. So I did one and the other. So you can't say that. They are November 30th and December 3rd. So that is, this will be happening, 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀 class. Still speaking about 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗀, we have this little cowboy guy. This is one of her newer ones. I just thought it was really, really cute. So I did this up. These are a fun way to start if you want to fool around with it and you don't want to wait for a class. This is great. So yeah. And also, I just lost my train of thought. I also have some kits made up to make him, just like this. So, so this is here. We also have kits because, you know, Christmas is coming. I mean, it is. I hate saying that, but it is. So we have this as a kit right here. This is this one is a table runner. So, and here is the picture of the table runner. So that's really cute. So that is here. And then we also have this kit as well. This is a smaller one. It's a little Christmas stocking, fabric in it. And there we go. So there's that. All right, another class coming up. We've been trying to do embroidery classes. Persis has been doing that. So we have this. I know he's kind of big. You can do the big one, but you can also do a different size. So he's pretty big. He looks awesome on a front door. I mean, that's where mine hung. It was either last year or the year before because I did the big one here. So this is coming up. This one is... Yeah, it's not on my list. But I know it's coming up in November. So, oh, it's right here. November 9th. November 9th, Persis is doing that one. Oh, okay. And also stay tuned on this live because I'm giving away two things. I'm going to be drawing the $100 gift card from the Shop Hop. You took some pictures, you posted with Sophia, we posted the pictures. And then you filled out a card and your name went into a bucket. So I will be picking a name out of here for a $100 gift card. Is anybody on? Because no one's even saying hi, which you always say hi. I just want to make sure. It's just kind of weird. That's all. So I'll be giving away a $100 gift card. And then I'm also going to give away, this was something that it was a class I did. I'll be asking a question, and the one closest to will get this package. And this is the package. It's a pretty cool package. This is foundation paper piecing. So not English paper piecing, it's foundation paper piecing with the paper. And this was a class that I took at So Magical Expo when I went in Orlando. And I just don't like this. I don't like it. So I did start it. But everything is in here. Someone that likes foundation paper piecing, you will love this. The scene is, oh dear, there we go. Yeah, the scene is right here. Here's the scene. So, and it's a pretty good size. I don't know offhand what size it is, but it's a good size. There's quite a bit of fabric in here. oh, here's what I had started. Here we go. Here was some things. I just did these in class. It's just not my thing. So anyway, so that I'll be giving away. So stay tuned for that. All right. Some new things that we got in the store. We got a new book. This is some table toppers. These make great gifts. You know, if you're going somewhere for Thanksgiving or Christmas, it's a great hostess gift. Whip up a table runner. Listen to me, whip up a table runner, right? That's funny. So I looked through here, and it has some they look pretty simple. And it is quilting, but here's a new book that we have, some table topper, just something different to do. Okay, and we also have these, you baby lock lovers. I had purchased these at the Baby Lock Tech when we went to St. Louis, and they call these sweet seams. These are just 1 yard cuts of different kinds of different fabric. Not types of fabric, but the prints. This one is like patterns, which is really cute. This one is called, well, it's stitches, right? These are stitches. And then this one, for the love of sewing, that's Baby Luck's, slogan. And there is a couple of more. I just grabbed a few of these over. So there is that. We have the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁. We've had a few requests for this. This is the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 pen oiler. So we have this here. This does not have the oil in it, just so you guys know. But this is like really easy to use, and it's great. It's a great thing to have, because a lot of the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 industrial machines require oiling. Just a little reminder, when you have a computerized machine, you do not oil. Just make sure you know that. You don't oil those. Okay. Oh, and November is the our Arrow chairs, our hydraulic chairs that we have in the store. And we just got a shipment of 15 in. So we have a lot of different patterns. Not really too different from what we've had. There is 2 maybe new ones. We have cats, and we also have dogs. So I believe those are new. I don't know about the cats. The cats we might have been new maybe last year, but and then of course we still have the buttons, and then we have a few. I got some solids in, which are really, really pretty. We have this red one, and it's really pretty. There's a tan one. There's a black one. I think I saw a green one. They're really striking. They're really nice looking. And if you have not sat in an Arrow, I'm going to show you this as I'm saying this. This is a cute little Arrow tote. How would you like to have this? This is cute. The hydraulic chair, they're ergonomically correct. They give you stability in your back. There's storage. You lift the seat up. Hydraulic goes up and down. I have 2 of them in my sewing room. I love my Arrow hydraulic chairs. So Arrow is doing a chair challenge the month of November. So like this tote, this is a wicked nice tote. I honestly didn't think these would be this nice, because we heard about this challenge a few months ago, and I really wasn't expecting the tote to be so cute. So anyway, the challenge is you can get this for free. You need to come into the store, and you need to sit in one of these Arrow hydraulic chairs for 2 minutes. You need to sit in it, you need to spin around, and you need to lift. So sit, spin, and lift, and you will get this. Yeah. So we just thought we'd make it fun, add a couple little things for you guys to do. Then you get to check out the features of the chair. And then you get to come home, with one of these totes. I know I've showed this before, but I just wanted to show it again. Oops. Oh, geez, something just came out of it. This is oh gosh, Carol. It's the 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗴𝗁 scissor set, which I just think is so nice. Here we go. And it comes in this really nice, case. So you really could put more stuff in here, because it has, it has like a little, you can throw more stuff in here. So yeah, so we have this Juki scissor set. This makes a great gift for one of your friends that loves Jukis. So that is here. We have this Martelli table lamp. These were on back order. We got them in. These are magnifying lights. They attach. This one's the one that attaches, right? Yeah, this is the one that attaches to your table. This is great because you can move the arm, you can move it down, you can move it over, all over the place. Okay, whoop, checking my time. So there's that. Oh, and we got some new 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗹𝘀 fabric in. We did get some more in over here too in bolts, but again, there's so many of them, so I left them there. Just want to let you know that we did get some 𝗤𝗂𝗶𝗃 in. This is some more 𝗤𝗂𝗃 pre-cuts we just got in. These are beautiful. Look at these. These are so nice. It's called Collection for a Cause Etchings by Three Sisters. So this is the jelly roll. Charm pack. So yeah, there we go. These are pretty. Another class coming up. Sorry. See, it was under my stuff here. It was one of the first things I put on and it got covered. Sue is doing this bowl class, rope bowl class. Now, don't get, because I know we've had a lot of people asking about a rope bowl class as well. The embroidery on this is totally you don't have to do it. If you don't have an embroidery machine, you still can do the class. They will not be focusing so much on this in the class. It's more about the technique of doing the bowl in the class. But if you do have an embroidery machine, you definitely can do this and add this to your bowl. So this is coming up, and this is, oh gosh. Oh, I got it right here. What is it? December 1st. Whoops, sorry, that was a little close. Sorry about that. December 1st. So that's coming up December 1st. So if you, and as always, you can go to angelsewing.com and you can sign up for any classes. Click on the calendar and then click on that, and there's a description. All right, you know what? I'm going to ask the question to win this. All right. While I finish up what I have here. So, and then after that, I will pick the winner of the $100 gift card. How many total shop hoppers did we have at Angels the month of September and October? So the first one to guess the closest will win this package of foundation paper piecing kit that I did start, but you can finish. And I started it very, very little. It was like a 3-hour class, and most of it was, verbal instruction. So yeah. Okay, this I just thought was really cute. I know I've showed it to you. I just wanted to show it to you again. It's a panel we have, just really, really pretty. And there's a whole line that goes with this, which right here we cut up into a nice fat quarter bundle. This line is just so, so cute. I believe I'm pretty sure it's 𝗤𝗂𝗃𝗃 also, or maybe not. No, I think it is 𝗤𝗂𝗃. But so we have this. This I know I showed you, but I had to show it to you again as well. I love this. So yeah, this is here. Let's see. There's something wrong with my comments here. Chat. I have it on. See, I don't. April? I don't know why you guys aren't coming up. It's almost like I think there's something wrong maybe with this live. I'm not sure. There's not as many people as there are usually on as well. No one's answering me.
They are. It's just not showing up here.
So they are?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
all right.
good.
So I am not seeing it. But April says that you are. I don't know why it's not showing here, but anyway, that's okay. I'm glad that you guys are on. That's good. Okay. So, I just showed you this bolt. There we go. Love this. This looks so real. I mean, the digitizing has come so far. And there's 2 other bolts that go with this, and it's just very, very cool. I love it. Love it. So again, how many shop hoppers did we have September and October? I'm going to wait until April tells me someone won. I just have a couple more things here to do. Another class, okay. Kids camp is coming up in December. when the kids, have their Christmas break. And 𝗏𝗏𝗏 made this infinity scarf. I mean, it's kind of, I think you get the picture, right? But it has a hood on it. Really, really cool. So yeah, this is great. I think this makes a great fun project for the kids to do and to be able to say that they made it. So this is coming up in kids camp. Oh, and a new product that came in. There's actually 2 here, and I do want to give you my review on this one. All right. This one is called polka dots. Oh, and I actually met the woman behind this at Quilt Market. And we sat and chatted a bit about it because, you did get a winner.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, wow. Wow. I got the winner and she was extremely close. So this is a polka dot. Now you're probably saying, what is this? These are little dots. All right. They are, pretty sure I can open it. Yeah. They're little dots like this. And I did try them because, when I'm doing my Queen of Diamonds, I always, the needle, it hits my finger right there. I don't know when I'm poking through and then when whatever, but I always it hurts right there. And, I've tried a thimble. I did buy a beautiful thimble that I paid way too much money for at the So Magical Expo. I just don't like it. It's like a metal one. And, I don't like it. Maybe someday I'm going to, someday, yeah, soon, whatever. I can give that away because I just don't like the metal thimbles. So I was intrigued by this. Someone had mentioned it to me, and I said, well, I got to try it before I tell you guys about it. This is awesome. Now, my thing was, how is it going to stay on my finger? Because it's kind of hard. And I am going to say, it does feel a little weird at first. It does. It definitely feels a little strange, but you do get used to it. So all I can recommend is just, keep wearing it. It works. I have it in the exact place that it needs to be where my needle hits all the time. And I really like it. Now, I have used it quite a bit, and I'm still on the first one that I started using. I don't know how long they last, but you have a few in here. You have 24 dots in one tin, and the tin is $10.99. So I've definitely done over one and a half blocks, we'll say, of a Queen of Diamond block, which is a pretty good size block, as you guys know that are doing it. So this works. I like it. So there we go. This is now. I have not checked this this out yet. I probably will get to that this weekend or Monday and Tuesday on my days off because I do need to cut some more of my Queen of Diamond blocks. But this is one of those mirrors that shows you. See what it does? You stand it up near your on your fabric, and it will show you what it's going to look like. The repeats are going to look like all around. So pretty cool. I have heard about these and I've heard good things about them. So I really thought this was really cool. So I got one of these. Like I said, I haven't tried it yet. So I'm sure I will get to it before next Friday. So next Friday, I will tell you a little bit more about this and whether or not I like it and whether or not it's good, blah, 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 blah. So, all right. Okay. So the winner of the, of my foundation paper piecing kit here that I did start just a little bit, blah, 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 blah. It's got a lot of fabric in there, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the and the question was how many shop hoppers came into the store the month of September and October. And the true number, the real number is 1,363. And Kathy McDonald won, and she guessed 1,353. So she was only 10 off. Congratulations. You can come on in and grab your kit anytime. There's one thing I forgot to talk about. Oh my God, sorry. And I'm going to pull this name. This is a sneak peek, and I'm sneak peeking it. I'm taking this right back home. This is something I'm working on some samples. There are 12 of these pouches. It's a Moda thing. They're Moda. It's like a Moda pouch club. So these are small. They go together nice. I'm an inexperienced, very beginner quilter, as we all know. I'm doing so good with this. Oh my gosh, I love this. This one that I'm showing you is a pretty simpler one. Like the corners, you don't really need to get together too much. But look at this little bag. Isn't it cute? It's got little box corners in it. It's got a nice liner in it. This is just the pattern that I stuck in there. So yeah, these went together so fast and so easy. You can be really creative. Like I just put this on as just a fun thing. You know, I had this left over, a little piece of zipper tape. Oh, this is the one I did. So look what I did. This is one of my specialty things I like to do. I took 2 different color zipper tapes. I got the chocolate brown zipper tape on one side and the tan on the other. So I had a little left of the tan and the brown, and I just chose to put the light tan one on here. But you can see I did all that quilting on there, and on the back. And I've done 4 of them so far. And oh my gosh, you should see the one that I started working on yesterday. It's leaves. Oh, it's so fun. I'm really getting into making sure they're nice and straight and my corners are matching. I know Patty and Persis are going to be so proud of me because it's really, really cool. And Mary Lou too, of course, all you quilter people. This is just a little tease. This is something for next year. I'm just looking into doing something with this. So how do you like my little bag tag too? I have a bunch. I belong to a bag tag club, so we get bag tags once a month, and it's really, really cool. Mormino is the one. Her name is Lauren, and she's the one that heads that up. So anyway, that's fun. Okay, I know I've been talking way too long. How long have I been on here? I think it's a long time. I think. All right, so here are all of the people that put their name in for the $100 gift card from the Shop Hop. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick. And I'm going to pick right here. And I've got this. And the winner is Beverly Christman. CHRISTMAN. Congratulations. You are the winner of the $100 gift card to Angel Sewing. And just one thing. Oh, my God. I have a bunch of stuff right here. I don't know why I was talking too long today. Shop Hop fabric is on sale 40% off. Okay, so you people that have been eyeing the Shop Hop fabric, I have it here, 40% off. The Riley Blake bench pillows, we are putting on sale for $29.99. There are so many Black Friday sales that are starting. There's too many to list. I'll talk about it more next Friday for sure. That'll be the first thing I'll talk about next Friday. Brother has a whole gift guide here. One of the big things just to keep in mind, all Brother accessories, 20% off, and some machine sale price things that are, some of them get, some stuff free with it and so on and so forth. Okay. Also in-store sale, is going to be manufacturer pre-cuts, 25% off of our manufacturer pre-cuts. In other words, any pre-cut that comes from a company, not pre-cuts that we have cut. We have a lot of Lori Holt. We have a lot of Moda. We have Free Spirit, Cafe, all that kind of stuff. So that's on sale. Also, check our 50% off bin. We have a lot of stuff in there. So check that out. That's as you come into the store right there on the left. I add to that quite often. So come in and check on that regularly. And again, Kathy McDonald won the foundation paper piecing kit, and Beverly Christman, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, won the $100 gift card to Angels. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm sorry I didn't get to see any of these chats. I don't know what is going on. I think we need to find a new streaming app here because we're having some problems with them. But anyway, have a great weekend. I'm here on Sunday. Don't forget we're open 7 days a week. I'll see everybody soon. Bye, everybody.